Chesterfield. It's a beautiful place to live. Voted one of the 50 safest cities in the state of Michigan. But lately, Chesterfield has been experiencing a problem. Chesterfield is home to two watersheds, Anchor Bay and Clinton River. A watershed is an area of land that drains to a particular stream, river, or lake. The watershed provides us with clean drinking water, water to cook, water to bathe. But not only that, it provides homes to animals and gives water to plants to survive. The watershed is being affected by fertilizer, animal feces, salt, toxic waste, septic system failures, and overwatering of lawns. And lately, many citizens have voiced their opinions on that pollution. Can you tell me your name?
Thomas Powers.
And how long have you lived in Chesterfield?
All my life.
Okay, and you recently attended a meeting in our township about the pollution in our watersheds. What are the two watersheds that are located in our community?
Anchor Bay and Clinton River.
Okay, and why is it important to keep them clean?
Because we use water to clean, cook, and drink.
Okay, and how does it make you feel that our community is being polluted?
Makes me upset because it's degrading the township and killing our wildlife.
Okay, so what are some ways that you could cut down on our pollution of our watersheds?
Stop overwatering our lawns and stop using harmful fertilizer.
But the watershed in Chesterfield is not the only one being affected by pollution. In East Point, Michigan, citizens are experiencing their fair share of pollution on their watershed as well. Can you tell me your name?
Carol Bakey,
And how long have you lived in East Point?
all my life.
Okay. And do you know what watershed that you live on?
Believe it's the Clinton River watershed.
Okay. And why is it important to keep our watershed clean?
To stop pollution, to be healthy, and to kind of help the kids in the future that'll be, coming into this world, and you want things safe and clean for them.
Okay. Could you give me some examples in your community that is being affected by the pollution in the watershed?
Okay, well, I know there's a big lake issue with the fish and stuff like that. On what's safe and what's not safe to catch and eat. I'm a little concerned about that. And the beaches. I know we have many beaches that are not operable right now.
Okay. And how does it make you feel that your community is being polluted?
Not very good. I would like to think that I'm drinking healthy water, and I do know that we just had our water checked, and we got a notice in the mail, and I think it's pretty good. I can't remember what the figures or the facts were, but I sure as heck don't want it to turn into something like what Flint has. It's just terrible.
Okay. And what are some preventative measures that you're taking to cut down on the pollution in the watershed?
I dispose, I do have a dog. I dispose of my dog's waste properly in the way it's supposed to be. I do recycle as much as I can. We don't fertilize, and when we do fertilize, we use the proper fertilizer. We watch what we're buying, and we water less.
Okay. And is there anything that you know of that East Point itself is doing to prevent the pollution of the watershed?
Yes, there is a website that has many parts on there that you can check into on what to do, and variations of subjects to check into, and what you can do to help to your community.
So as our townships do their job to keep our rivers and lakes clean, we as citizens must do the same, not only for us, but for the animals as well.